Oh, we got you next time. We live.
Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing that. And so, look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit, and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
Can you imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right hand side, we got the ecstatic OG, Chuck Little John. And underneath us both, man, we got Decatur's. Really? Corey Davis. What's up, my dogs?
What's up, fellas? What's up?
I'm a little sad today.
Wonderful Wednesday. I'm a little sad too, but hey, I got to get past that. I'm not going to say why. Things happen like they happen, but I'm just going to get on past that and get to this middle part of this week. Not going to be sad, going to be ecstatic, like my name said. And to get to that weekend, baby, you got to get past hump day.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. This is what I needed on day today, man. So I needed to get on this show today, man. This is definitely something that's going to pick me back up, and hopefully it picks everybody else back up there as well, man. Just from the results that I'm sure we all had an issue with. But all right, man. So what's going on, my dog Al Lassiter, James Little John, my dog Kamarie White, Roddy Little John, and anybody else that may be out there, man. Everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Remember, when you come to the channel, tell a friend, bring a friend, and when you come, don't come by yourself. This is episode 44, season 5. We have a great show for you all today. We're going to jump into some topics talking about, of course, the TCY Road Warriors' first tailgate experience last Sunday. Thank you to everybody that came out, everybody that participated, everybody that came in and joined, fellowship with us, had fun, food, and friends. It was an amazing time. I mean, I might have lost the words that for what it was, man. But we will jump into that, and also we're going to jump into some leaders in the NFL, man. And two of those leaders, fans, are on our show. So we're going to talk to them about their squad and how they're feeling about that. And, of course, we're going to jump into the NBA that is on and popping. I got a couple teams out there that are balling and people are not really talking about them. And then you got some other teams that don't do too well. And is it a diva problem or is it just a coaching problem over in these two organizations? Well, we'll jump into those things, man. And then, of course, we got to go over our game picks for last week and our game picks for this week. So that's what we're going to talk about, man. But before we do all of that, we do have to give none other than our great sponsor, Mr. Alvin Jameson, a big, tremendous hump day shout out.
Are you in the market for a new home or looking to refinance your conventional, FHA, or VA loan? The crew and you have the perfect guy for you, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson. That's right, Alvin Jameson at alvinjameson.com. You can also reach him as we do at 404-587-9033. Financing a home can be one of the biggest investments you can make. Go with the one the crew and you trust. Alvin Jameson. And when you reach out to him, let him know you heard it from the crew and you.
Thank you, Mr. Alvin James, for being a wonderful sponsor of our very first segment. All right, fellas, man, we don't want to have much time on Hump Day, so let's go ahead and jump right in. OG.
Hold on. Before we go into the show, I just want to say, give me 1 second to express myself. I know, like I said, this is like you said, a somber day. I just want to throw everybody a keep your head up moment. Stay in prayer. I know, like my wife, she's going through some tough times, but at the same time, this I want you to know that I'm here for you. Also for anybody that's out there, that's our friends that associate with us. That's like I said, this wasn't what we all expected, but at the same time, we still got a lot of work to do. We still got to take care of our children. We still got to take care of our women. We still got to stay in prayer, and we still got to stay hopeful that we will get past this. Not to spit on anybody's affiliation and what they've asked for, but for those who are struggling right now with it. And I'm saying, on my end, because my wife is going to be a government employee. And sometimes for that matter, it's hard to work with somebody that that has some issues. You know what I'm saying? We've been through it before, but for those out there who, were struggling with what just happened last night, or as officially today, keep your head up, stay in prayer, keep your kids and your family close, keep your eyes closed. Like I said, from a police standpoint, it's going to be a little different. You got to stay safe, and you got to stay on your P's and Q's. I just want to get that out there.
No doubt. Well stated.
Well stated, man. Well stated. I didn't realize this day would affect me like it did. It was very emotional, man. Very emotional
For
day.
sure. Sure.
My first customer I saw today at our job, man, almost broke down in tears.
Wow. Okay.
She was distraught about what happened and where we are. So, it's serious, man. It's serious. Like Corey said, man. For people like us who have daughters,
Yes.
wives, it can get ugly. So
Yeah.
stay prayed up, man. Stay prayed up, y'all.
Hey, man, what you talking about? And I want to say that I'll let you go, OG, but I want to say, listen, I appreciate all the times you give me, those words of encouragement, and a lot of times we need it. And honestly, people that's close to me needed it today. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize how much it affects other people that's close to me, just like you just said, but it does, because the things that, we feel like as Americans that you think that the obvious will give you the answer that you're looking for, and then sometimes it don't even happen when it's right there in your face. But that just shows you what day and era that we in, and that's when we have to stay vigilant. Like you just said, stay prayed up and stay attentive to what's going on out there. So yeah. So to you, Kanisha, I am here. I'm always here for you. I'm your rock when you need it. I'm standing post when you need to lean on it. We're gonna make it through, boo. We're gonna make it.
Absolutely, man. OG,
OG,
you
yeah.
want to touch on it? Or?
Yeah, I can't really touch on it because I can't really say what I want to say. If I did, then we'd be kicked out the air. So I just agree with what y'all say. I know it's touched people, I mean, deep down. But me and my wife had this conversation. I just had to tell y'all later. Can't tell you on here, but it upset me, like everybody else, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right.
Well, what's up?
That's what's up. What's up? Keep that absolutely, dog. Keep your head on the swivel. It's never been as important, man. That saying that we say at the end of the show, as it is now, man. So absolutely, man, absolutely. All right, man. So leaving the somber note and going to a joyous occasion this past weekend for especially for my co-host, Decatur's really, Corey Davis, man. But before the ending of it, the beginning of our day was awesome. Uh, it was early. It was early. It was early.
What?
But it was well worth it, man. It was well worth it. And I'm gonna just show a couple pictures for everybody that's on YouTube. If you're on the podcast listening to it, go over to YouTube and you'll be able to see the pictures that I'm about to put out here, man, from the event. And I'll tell you, man, it was an event that was a success, an overall success. Um, the turnout was beyond what we expected. Um, the the fun and the trash talking and the fellowship was everything we wanted it to be. Um, these, like I said, these are just a couple pictures from it. I have some pictures with videos, but they had music in the background, so we can't play the music. So I won't play those. But these, I mean, you can see the amount of people that we had out there, and I think we have one here with the OG. There we go.
Big shout out to our coworkers too, man, that came out to support. That was awesome.
That was awesome, man. That was awesome. A big shout out to true DC for life fans, true fans, DC for life. They came in full effect from Charlotte, North Carolina, about 20 deep to the party, man. And
20. More than that.
they was deep. They were deep, man. So I appreciate each and every one of them, man, for showing up. Ty, thanks once again, my dog, for showing up, man, and representing. OG, man, I know you also took the trip. Your team wasn't involved. Your wife came with you, who was a Cowboys fan, but you made the 2.5, 3 hour trip down to Atlanta. I want to hear from you, man. How was it for you to come into our first TCY tailgate, man, experience?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's well worth the trip. It wasn't no second thoughts. Actually came in on Saturday and went to my cousin's house, who's diehard Cowboy fan. Had to sit there and listen to him and look at all his stuff. So I would kind of regret doing that. I just can't his family. So, but yeah, I mean, it's well worth the trip. I mean, it's good. We get seeing a lot of people that listen to us on the show. But yeah, it's well worth it. I think it's a great turnout, great event, uh, especially for the first time around. I mean, I don't think we could have done anything different to make it any better. There's some things out of control. The traffic, that's out of control. That's out of control. Even though I sat in it for a while.
Talk about the traffic, OG. What was wrong with the traffic, man? Just get them a snippet of what you had to go through.
The snippet what I had to go through. I left my brother's house at 7:45. I got to the dome about 8:20. I got to the tailgate about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Yeah, but I mean, it was well worth it. It did get. I know my brother James be saying that I'll be the first one to say, "Hey, I'm gonna turn around and go, I mean, I can't get there. I can't get there." But we struggled on through. A little frustrating, little defensive driving, but we made it there, and it's well worth it. Well worth the trip.
Oh, he was about to go home. He called me, said, "Hey man, I'm gonna call it." I said, "Don't, hey, don't call it." He's not calling it. He was done. He was done with this traffic. He said, "Hey man," he said, "I've been sitting in this thing." He said, "You know what? I'm just gonna go call it." No.
But I was exaggerating because I couldn't call it because I was stuck in the middle of traffic. So there's no way I could go.
I couldn't go anyway.
I couldn't go anyway. So yeah, I think it's well worth. I think it's a great time. I think everybody that made it out enjoyed it. Those that wanted to come and couldn't come, we appreciate the thoughts that you gave to us and the encouraging words that you gave also. So we appreciate everybody out there.
Corey, man, you were out there bright and early, man. You didn't quite make it at 4, but you were there, man, about 4:45, 5 o'clock, Corey. So tell me tell me how was your experience, man, and your side of it all. What's up, Big
Oh,
Al? Come on, big homie.
first of all, let me say this here. When you said OG making the 2.5, 3 hour trip, he no, he don't, because he drive like that's a spaceship. He got home in an hour. But
No, I don't, man.
by the time we realized OG was at with his feet up at the house. But look, let me tell a short story. I like to call them short films, but it's a short story. So G called me at 3:45 in the morning. And my man said, now mind you, I missed the text message. This text message came 55 minutes before that. He told me he was in line. I am in the bed. He said, you up? I ain't gonna lie, I was dead asleep. No, I'm up. I'm ready to go. I hit my watch. She go, no way he in line. He was in line at 3:45. So we got him because I already packed stuff. Let's get there, you know. Now, mind you, I hit the road and then my wife go, did you bring the cornhole? And I was like, nah, that's in the garage. I ain't bring. She go, you supposed to bring the cornhole. So I had to turn around, go get the cornhole, and then we get there. Now let me tell you, I'm just being honest with y'all. This is my first time actual tailgate and putting it on, doing this thing because I mean when I tell you G did all the legwork, G did all the legwork. I was just coming. And so what I did was the day before, I brought my little grill. I brought I brought my stuff. I came with the intentions of making breakfast at 4 in the morning. So the first thing G go, because the guy that was, what's my man name with the big grill?
Tony.
Big shout out to Tony. And was that his wife? That was,
Yeah.
okay. They were getting ready to start smoking and stuff. So I came with the intentions of making breakfast for 4 people: me, my wife, G, and Dallas. So G come over, go, hey man, you got enough grits for everybody? I said, who's everybody? Tony, his wife, and what was it? Gerard? Was it Gerard or Gerald?
Jay.
It was just like 4 or 5 other people. I was like, I got brought stuff for us. Then he come over, he said, hey man, you got a cup? I said, yeah, I got a cup. And then he come over, he said, you got a bowl? Then he asked for butter. And then he asked for like, hey, everything that I brought that was supposed to be for us. He said, you got any more butter? So I give G the grits, the butter, cup, bowl, all the little stuff that I would use for my little stuff. And they
Pot.
said, man, he said,
Pot.
man, huh? Yeah, the pot. He took my pot. He came and said, man, you got something to cook the grits in? I said, what you want, my pot too? Hey, took my pot, took everything over there. And I was like, okay, well, I guess because I was going to fry some fish myself. And then they said, man, they got fish to fry. But they took the grits, and the grits were cooked after the game with the fish. You know what I'm saying? So then I had to wait for my pot. So G was like, I said, G, you better get my pot. He was like, they still gave you pot back? I said, nah. When I tell you they ate all them grits, and they ate, listen, because she was like, she came over to me by herself. She was real sweet. She goes, do you have any more butter? And I was like, I got a half a stick left. And then I forget your other boy. And he said, hey man, I can't make no grits with no half stick. And I was like, I didn't bring sticks and sticks of butter. I ain't back behind my truck churning butter. But like I said, that was my first story where I was like, man, my man took my grits, my pot, cup, bowl.
And so what happened was, and what's up, Cuz by Jones? So what happened was they were it was bright, it was early, man. It was early. So
Yeah.
man, his wife said, you know what would be good? Because she's pulling the fish out.
Yeah.
Man, we had some grits. And I was like, oh, for real? I was like, sure, okay.
He got grits.
Look, I didn't even tell him. So I went over to Corey. I was like, hey, Corey, hey, man, you got enough grits for everybody? And he was like, look, and mind you now, Corey had started, he had his little grill in the back, man, and he had already started grilling bacon, sausage.
I stopped.
I went back there, Corey back there sleep. Look,
Oh.
look, the sausage and bacon. I said, where the rest of the food at, dog? I thought you was cooking breakfast.
I stopped because I had all intentions of making pancakes, egg, but then when they took the grits, I was like, you know what?
So yeah,
out of there.
he's like, yeah, man. I guess I do, man. I got this big old bag, and he had already put his, his little cup of grits for the 4 people in the bowl. I mean, in a little small pot that he had. So he had that over there, man.
Them grits burned up. But
Yeah.
I came back. Look, I came back and ate some. My wife's like, "Oh, G, they ain't eat your breakfast." I was like, "I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I ain't studying now. He can have all that over there."
I did eat some of that sausage, man. So he gave me the bag, man. I took the bag over to him. And like Corey said, they did not cook the grits until after the game. That fishing grits just for us in the morning.
Yeah.
Even though I don't eat fish, but they were supposed to cook it then, but they
Oh,
never
you don't
did.
eat fish? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, no. So what's up, Big Chris Millie? So yeah, man, it was we needed a lot, man, for stuff we didn't expect, man, and Corey had everything. Corey had tape. Corey,
Yeah, he took my tape, and then he lost my tape too. He said, "Did I give your tape back?" No, it worked tape too.
yeah, man, it was good stuff, man. Great time. I can't wait to do it again. People out here has been saying, let's do it again. Kamaria said, let's do it for the Georgia Tennessee game.
You sure got tailgate fever, boy.
I got the fever now, boy. I got the fever. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to do though. But I think we got a couple connections though that we can make it happen. We can make it happen, man. So I think our next one will probably, I don't know if it'll be Tennessee. That's probably too short of notice. That's like 2 weeks or a week from now. I don't think we have enough time to put one together. But we are giving away tickets this Sunday to the Carolina Falcons game, and we may do it for the last game of the regular season for the Atlanta Falcons because the Atlanta Falcons are in first place in their division, along with the Washington Commanders, who are in first place in their division.
And that game is our last regular season game.
That is y'all last regular season game, along with the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are leading their division as well. That's something, man. This is one of those years, crazy years.
Why is it crazy? Why is it crazy? You said that in our chat. Why is it crazy?
When was the last time the Falcons, Commanders, and the Pittsburgh Steelers all were leading their divisions?
I don't know, but that ain't that. I mean, the Commanders have led their division before. We've led our division before. You know, Pittsburgh had. Why is that crazy when your team is struggling a little bit?
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
I mean, it's a crazy game, man. The NFL is a crazy lady.
But I'm saying 2 of these teams that you talk about are Super Bowl winning teams. You know what I mean? Commanders in Pittsburgh, they've won Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Why?
Damn.
Okay, but I'm saying you throwing dirt on them. This we've done it before.
Y'all haven't been good in a while. Like let's be honest. Like we all know, nobody said the Commanders are a good team for how long? The Falcons. Yeah.
So
Come on,
it's here now. I'm tired of hearing it. You forcing me to bring up some receipts here now. So, which I wasn't gonna do this.
Uh-huh.
No, it's hump day. Do it.
Yeah, but the first receipt I'm gonna bring up, I had them queued up right here.
Queued up.
The first receipt I'm gonna bring up is on episode 6.
Okay.
Your prediction for the Cowboys was what?
12-5.
No.
13. He said 13.
No.
What did he say?
He said 14-3.
What was episode 6?
14-3. You said on episode 6.
What?
That's why I have to keep my.
I gotta go. What day was that? What, the season hadn't even started yet, right?
Right. I mean, you're saying you're making your prediction.
Okay.
Make what y'all undone.
Okay, season hadn't even started. Okay, we just
then you also said you talked about how Parsons was going to be used a lot better this season. In episode 14, if you want to go and find it, it was 23 minutes into the show when you made that statement.
Dang, no one said it.
Yeah. Of course, we already know that you said Zeke go get 1,000 yards in the 2024 season. Rico Dowd will be number 2. Vaughn will be number 3. I ain't seen Vaughn and I don't know when. Then last but not least, on the last episode, you had the audacity to come out and say that the Cowboys are going on a 4-game winning streak. You had the audacity to say that. But instead, it looks like it may be a 4-game losing streak.
Okay. All right.
You know how you always want to lighten to me and talk about how is everybody Super Bowl and everybody fan day when they play your team?
Yeah.
Won't be hearing that this year, buddy. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen, Cap.
I mean, it's season ain't over.
It still is. Huh?
What you say, Carl?
Season ain't over.
What's that record?
3-5. We look, we ain't out of it now. Don't say that now.
And you also said we was gonna be down there with the Giants at the bottom.
I did say that.
Yeah. So,
I did say that.
It's a lot of receipts coming out right now.
Yeah, and that I didn't expect all these injuries, man, for the squad. I did not expect that, man. Like Michael Parsons out. I expected Michael Parsons to be out 5 games. I expect Dak to be out 4 games. I expect DeMarcus Lawrence to be out 6 games. I didn't expect Deron Bland to be out. That man ain't played yet.
So when y'all played the Saints, who was out?
Deron Bland.
That's it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You sound kind of somber there.
Yeah.
So when y'all played the Ravens, who was out?
Deron Bland, Michael Parsons.
Michael Parsons out against the Ravens?
Where we going with this? All I see is you beating up on the man right now.
The point I'm trying to make is he's talking about all the injuries they got, but some of these beatdowns they took, they didn't have that many injuries.
Maybe it wasn't, man. I think he was there for that game. He was there.
He was there for that game.
He got hurt in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so he wasn't there. He wasn't there for the Detroit beatdown.
No. Yeah.
So some of these losses came when you were just minus one person. That's Bland.
Yeah. I mean, couple players. Couple players.
That's the point. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we were still right there though. Like, I mean, we were even. We were even.
What that mean? What does that mean?
We weren't 3-5. We weren't 2 games under 500. We were right there, y'all. Like, so yeah. Even with those people being out, we were still right there. But there's only so many more injuries you can have on your squad, dog. There's only so many. We've had and two major players. Like, it's not just any player. These are our best players. Like, you get rid of your best players, I guarantee you, y'all won't have a winning record. So okay. It's part of the game, man. It's just part of it.
But for the trade deadline, who y'all gonna pick up?
We went and picked up.
Damn. Okay.
Jonathan Mingo, man.
Y'all traded for him?
Yeah.
You stupid OG. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it, G. I didn't mean to.
Do you know how long I've been getting beat up on this show?
And this is why we are saying right now,
hey,
fire the GM, man.
That's the coach. I mean, that's the owner.
Yes.
How you gonna fire yourself?
You talking about over there
being a GM?
He ain't gonna fire himself.
I'm gonna say, look, what are you talking about over there? Oh man.
I'm just gonna say this real quick because I know we gotta move on.
Yeah, he's killing me, man.
So Pittsburgh picked up Preston Smith and Mike Williams. Right?
Yeah.
The Browns traded Zadarius Smith to the Lions. Of course, the Vikings got a tackle. Ravens got Deontay Johnson from the. I don't know why y'all didn't go after him instead of waiting to get Mingo.
We went and got the 5th best player on their team, receiver.
We know the Kansas City got DeAndre Hopkins. So I mean, and I'm not gonna say nothing about my team. We ain't got Marshawn Lattimore.
Did y'all get that
Yes, sir.
Yesterday.
from the Saints?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah. They all in. They all
The
in.
Saints let that what y'all let them go for?
They are fire. They are doing a fire sale. The same thing I was saying about the Cleveland Browns when I was saying I wanted their players, and Kanisha was like, "Leave my players alone." Kanisha said, "I'm devastated by losing Zadarius." These teams are having a fire sale: the Carolina Panthers, the New Orleans Saints, the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah. Well, it just amazed me who y'all ain't got though.
Yeah, I'm with you, OG man. I can't even fight back with that one, bro.
I saw that and said, "What the world?"
And a 4th round pick, dog. A 4th. They got DeAndre Hopkins for a 5th. They got Amari Cooper, the Bills, for a 5th.
Was it a 5th or a 4th? The 4th they could turn into a 5th. They could turn into a 4th.
They turn into a 4th.
Yeah.
Like, Cut said, man, GM, because I don't say his name. It's all in our pockets. That's what he is. Exactly. He said, G, you only have one more win than us. Maybe y'all should be doing a fire sale too.
Damn.
They can't do no fire sale because they paying the people too much money.
No, man, everybody else paying everybody money too. Look, we not no different than any other team out there.
I just thought that was interesting when I saw that.
It's bad, man. But on that topic, on that topic that you just brought up, bro, I do want to bring up this right here. Let's see if I can play this. Share screen. Yes. All right, here we go. Window. Oh, damn, that's not right. Oh, dang it. I thought I knew how to do it, y'all. No, that's not it right here. Where is it at? I know how to do it somewhere. Hold on, y'all. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me.
What you know, I'm kind of disappointed. I hadn't seen BB this season. I hadn't seen my man from last season. That was in Hawaii. Y'all talk about sometimes he joined because of time difference. There's a lot of people we hadn't seen.
Who we talking about? Now you're right. I hadn't seen BB.
Are y'all on it? Y'all here?
Yeah, we here.
Y'all see it?
You can see your screen, yeah.
All right.
We're in the facility.
Yes, sir. That's where we keep it real at. Okay, I want to keep it real.
Jack quit.
Yo, what's up? This your boy M Breezy back at it again, man, like I always do around this time. What's up, Cowboy Nation? What's up, YouTube? Hey, man, before we start with this video today, man, hit the subscribe.
That's not him. That's not all wrong. Oh, it's M Breezy. I done jumped on his my bad, M Breezy. I gave you some props, big dog. There you go. All right, here we go. Let's try this one.
Soft drinks are just $1 at Wendy's. Any size, anytime. 3 p.m.
I thought you were going to play Stephen A.
Never will I play Stephen A. I hope not. No.
That man playing Wendy's commercials.
All right.
Social media like that. He don't really tweet a lot. YouTube, every 2 minutes is a tweet from YouTube. All I'm saying
Let
is,
me involve them.
y'all my teammates now. That's all I'm
Let me
saying.
involve the viewers in the conversation because James Jones said something yesterday and we got to address it. Take a listen.
Dak Prescott, with the way the season is going right now, we heard him on the sideline, what he said. Dak is quitting on these boys. You are not, is it off the bone or something? Because there's no way you're telling me that you're out 4 weeks with no answers, no nothing, no fight, no nothing for a hamstring, and you're a quarterback. Let me
So has he officially been put on IR?
He is going to get another opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's going to be on IR.
So that's at least 4 weeks.
That's 4 weeks.
Let me tell you how gangster it was. Me and my wife, we sitting there Y'all on offense on our side, on the back side. We didn't even realize he was out of the game until I looked over and I go, that ain't Dak Prescott. And my wife was like, yes, it is. No, it's not. That's Cooper Rush, ain't it? Yeah. And she was like, where did he go? We didn't even know he was out of the game.
That pass that he threw on the side to Jalen Brooks that looked like a balloon, and he kind of dove and caught it low.
Okay.
And
kind of, but
yeah, so that's when he felt. That's when he actually felt. That's why the ball came out crazy, like that. He wasn't able to follow through. You can see after that drive, him kind of limp off the field.
Yeah, okay. Like I said, we missed all that. If he did a magic trick. And like I said, if y'all call it a quit, okay. But it happened. It happened.
We're not calling it a quit. James Jones did.
So what you calling it?
You call it an actual injury.
The man tore his hamstring. Like it's off the bone. Like
why you going for a second opinion? That's IR automatically.
You need two opinions to tell you that it's torn out the bone.
It's a partial tear. They say it's a partial.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say if you said torn out the bone, you don't need no second opinion. Stay home. Yeah. So wait a minute. So let me ask you a question. I know we're talking too much Cowboy stuff, but he's done for the season?
No, 4 games.
4 games.
At least.
If he going IR, it's for a week.
Yeah, at least.
So he's done for the season?
No.
I would say it probably depends on what the record is when they come back.
There you go. We play Eagles next, Texans, Commanders, and Giants. So with that being said, should the Cowboys start Cooper Rush or Trey Lance?
Trey Lance don't need to touch a piece of that ball.
Do you want to see what you have at Trey Lance? I say let's see what we do. Let's see what Cooper does against the Eagles. If he manages to win that game, then you stay with him. If we lose against the Eagles and go 3-6, I think you put Lance in for the rest of the season.
Name your next 4 games. What'd you say?
Cooper Rush is proving himself for your team now.
Yeah. Eagles, you said Eagles,
Texans, Commanders, Giants. Those are the next 4.
Let me tell you something. So, okay. You said Eagles and Commanders, and you got Saquon Barkley jumping backwards over folks. Y'all ain't about to listen. Yeah, Cooper Rush. I hope y'all do compete, but come on, man.
We did well stopping the run, though. We did well against y'all stopping the run.
No, y'all didn't. We pushed. I made a TikTok when we were pushing through that line. Push.
That man only had 86 yards.
It don't matter. We pushed into the end zone. And then what's called had over 100 yards. What you talking about? Bijan.
He only had 86 yards.
He was on the way. Yeah. But anyway, y'all lost. But what I'm saying is you're going through a tough Eagles team and a tough Commanders team. And then who after the Commanders?
Giants.
They get the Texans in between Philadelphia and Washington.
And listen, let's keep it a buck real quick. Like you said, Eagles, Commanders, Texans, Giants. What can you like I said? Just be honest on what that with Cooper Rush at the helm. What can y'all do for them?
It depends. The only team honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only team I'm really worried about on this is the Commanders. I'm not worried about the Eagles, the Texans, or the Giants.
What?
I'm not worried about it. The Texans aren't playing good ball. The Eagles, they're not playing that great either. I'm not worried about them either, man.
They on a 3-game winning streak, aren't they?
The Eagles?
Yeah,
they probably are. They done snuck by a couple games, man. But they up to
So what's CD status?
CD probably won't be there either. Yeah, CD.
Oh,
But we
man,
picked
come on, man.
Domingo.
Go ahead, man. Come on, man. No CD, no Dak, no Parsons. Come on, man. Seriously, against the Eagles, against the Commanders.
Parsons may be back. Parsons and Bland may be back.
So how long Parsons been out?
Since
4 games, right?
Yeah, 4 games. Yeah.
What was his injury?
High ankle sprain.
You think he could be ready to go?
He should be. No, he should be. Like they thought he'd be ready 2 weeks ago. But
yeah, Phil, that's what I'm talking about. Phil, that backwards.
For 4 weeks, how much he hit on a high ankle sprain? How much has he been able to run?
Well, he's been practicing. I mean, on and off. So yeah, I mean, he's been working with Brent Brown. I mean, he should be. He said he should be ready. He said he's feeling good. So if we get him back, man, I think we got a chance. Hey Scott, no, Dak went 3-5, but I'm saying if Cooper go 5-1, and I'm okay with that. I'm not going to Lance then. I'm saying if Cooper loses that first game, I'm the Cowboys at 3-6. We're not gonna make the playoffs. I don't think.
So what benefit?
We won't be able to. Now I got to see what I have in Lance. Because either I'm gonna have Lance as my backup next year, but if I need to see him though, I got to see him in live football. What better with? We saw him in the preseason, but he was playing with the backups of the backups. Now we're gonna have his starters in there with him. Let me see what he can do with his starters, with receivers that actually play, first stringers, with Jake Ferguson, with Rico Dowdle. Let me see him in there with with them.
So what kind of message are you sending to your fans? Are you telling them that if you lose that game against the
it's over. The fans already know it's over. Like we're not shocked. Like
so you saying y'all giving up? That's why you put Lance in.
Yeah. It's over. It's over. No need to rush doggone Dak back. No need to rush CD. Me personally, I'll let CD sit out. CD, get that PCL, whatever they call that thing in your shoulder. Let that thing heal up.
It's the AC joint or something.
AC joint, yeah. Let that thing heal up, man.
Yeah, he did pound down on me. I saw that play.
Yeah. So at that point, man, go ahead. If we go to 4-5 with beating the Eagles, then I think we have to see what Cooper can do. That's my opinion. Scott said, bro, we can't stop a running nose. We about to stop Barkley.
That's why I said this dude jumping backwards over folks. If y'all ain't seen that play,
look, one thing the Cowboys do is we always have done well against Saquon Barkley. Some teams just do well against certain players.
That was against the Giants, though. That's with the Giants.
Yeah,
I think the Eagles got a better offensive line.
I think it's the player, man. I think it's the player.
This dude jumped backwards
he was doing these same things in New York. This ain't
not
new.
Jumping backwards over a brother.
That was something new. He didn't do that just because he came to Philly.
Listen, man, this dude got a feeling.
This man, he shook 3 people in the backfield to get to where he went to jump over the dude. Like, so he was doing that in New York. Not jumping over the folks backwards, but juking folks like that. So
look, say if you want to say this dude jumped backwards over a pro.
I'm not giving up. It is what it is, but let Lance get some reps.
If y'all doing that, then y'all giving up.
Yeah.
If you go to the third string and the second string not hurt,
that's when you giving up.
Yeah, you give it up.
You drawing plays in the sand,
Yeah. Look, Scott said, "What's up, big Scott?" Scott said Barkley is 0-10, 0-10 against the Dallas Cowboys, and Hurts is 0-3 in Dallas. With that being said, he got Philly for the win. So he did one of my numbers. He did one of my numbers. All right,
Good
man.
call.
72.
Yeah, we've been on this too long, man. 44 minutes, and I love it, man. I appreciate y'all letting me talk about my Cowboys. So let's go ahead. I want to talk about your Washington Commanders, OG. Y'all in first place, man. At 7-2 or 6-2? 7-2? 7-2.
7 or 6?
7.
7. That's what's up.
How confident are you, OG, in y'all making a run now, bringing in Marshawn Lattimore? It looks like in the first season and Dan Quinn's tenure that he is all in already, along with his new ownership.
Yeah, I like the direction the team is going in. I knew Jalen Daniels was going to be a great quarterback. That's why I always said I'd rather have him than Caleb Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just think he came in, not taking anything against Caleb Williams, but I just think he came in more seasoned by playing in the SEC.
Hmm.
And
I mean, got 55 games. Yep.
Yeah. And came in ready to play. And, everything just falls into place. The Hail Mary, that was, of course, totally unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I think we're trending in the right direction. I just hope we keep trending that way. Like I keep saying, I just hope they don't have a run scheme for Daniels. If he scrambles and he can get there, then all well and good. But don't come up with a lead option and all this kind of stuff for him, because he's not really built for that.
You want to run it like Jackson?
No.
Okay.
No. That's I don't know anybody else in the league that can do what Lamar Jackson does at quarterback.
But your guy is fast though. He's elusive.
He's fast, but he's not. I guess he's not that stout. In other words,
okay.
To take those kind of hits on the lead option play.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Lamar is built for that. You saying?
Yeah. My thing is with him when he scrambles, then you have more options to try to get down or get out of bounds, whatever the case may be. But when you run that lead option, you have the middle of them big defensive linemen, then any and everything can happen. So, yeah, I just hope they keep going the direction they're going on. Defensive back has always been a stickler point for us. And I think adding on Lattimore is going to tremendously help us.
All right. Corey, give me your
hold on a second. I'll say this here. What's the Washington? Are they the Bullets? What are they? The Washington, the NBA team.
Wizards.
Oh, so he was at the Wizards game. I can't remember who they were playing, but they gave him a standing ovation.
Yeah, they put him up on the big screen.
Yeah, man, he stood up. That let me know that Washington really appreciates Jaden Daniels, because so they stopped. They were doing, I guess, they're doing timeout or whatever. But he stood up and they gave him what looked like a 2 to 3 minute standing ovation, man, which is cool. That let me know that he is making a big impact on the city.
All right. And Scott says, man, shh, don't tell anybody. But the only team the Commanders have beat with the winning record are the Arizona Cardinals, and they're at 5-4.
And who's this team? Who's this team?
Well, he likes the Cowboys. But he's one of the Cowboy fans that really don't like the Cowboys. He's one of the one who's upset with them, though. He's tired of them.
It's not our fault who's got what record. They're all NFL players.
That was
how the tables have turned.
No. The schedule was put out beforehand. Don't do that to them.
So we can't help with the team records.
Yeah.
That's not what you were saying last year.
Well, I said last year. Give me some receipts.
I'm gonna pull them up. I'm gonna pull them up.
What you getting at? What you getting at? Why are you not getting this man this fly? Where did that stat come from?
Because y'all told me last year the Cowboys didn't beat nobody. They ain't play y'all lose all the winning team. Y'all always beat up on the bad team.
Nobody said that for a 12-5 Cowboys team. No.
Bring me some receipts.
I'm gonna bring you the receipt, OG.
Bring me the receipt.
Oh,
you and all these episodes.
You pulling that out. You pulling that out.
You'll never find it.
Look here.
Number one, you're not gonna find it because it's not true. You never go through all them episodes. You go through all them episodes and get really frustrated because you're not gonna find what you're saying.
And then at the same time, it's hard to say that and mean it when y'all had 12 wins. Who was a losing team doing that? Why would somebody say that? Come on, G. Don't
You
be
know
like
why?
that.
You want to know why? Because
That doesn't become you.
y'all were listening to them same clowns that be talking on ESPN on the 4-letter networks say that same thing, and y'all came on here and jumped on that same bandwagon.
Oh my
Jumped
God.
on that same bandwagon of what they were saying.
Ain't nobody said that y'all ain't play nobody with 12
That's
wins.
all they said last year. That's all they said last year.
Man, look, who you and that dude that came up with that stat, y'all full of it. Don't do that.
Oh Lord, that's all right. I'm gonna pull him up on y'all. I'm gonna pull him up.
And look, and OG been getting on me the past 2 seasons for being fair to y'all, and now you come up with this. I've been fair. If that's the case, I probably would have been one of the first ones to say that. But y'all
It wasn't you. It was OG.
I'm just saying it ain't OG either. What I'm trying to tell you.
OG.
Come back with some receipts, G.
I'm
bring my
gonna
receipts.
I'm
I can
gonna
see
show
what episode and what minute it happened.
I'm gonna show you.
That don't become y'all. But what was the question you about to ask me?
Down to the minute. I'm gonna show you.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna show you how many winning teams have y'all beat. Y'all always lose to all the teams with winning records.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, what was the question you about to ask me?
What's the 4 best teams in the NFC, Corey?
The 4 best teams in the NFC right now?
Yes.
Okay. Let's start with the Commanders. You know, then this is in no particular order. You know, nope.
Wow. Okay.
I'm giving them flowers. Yes, Commanders.
Okay.
Number 2, I got, and you just said the best. I'm not, like I said, there's no particular order. Well, scrappy team, Falcons. All right. NFC. Then it starts to get a little tricky. Let's see, 4. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna do this right here. It don't even matter because on this show right now, the 2 best, me and OG. I ain't giving you no others.
No Detroit Lions.
I give you 4. I say the Falcons.
Wow, y'all, what's all this? What's all this love y'all got going? This love fest.
Can I finish?
Okay.
The Falcons
y'all got going on up here, man.
Lions. I'm gonna say.
Nah.
Who?
The Falcons, the Lions, Commanders, and I'm gonna say the Eagles because I don't trust the Vikings.
Dang. Okay.
So what's your 4?
My 4, Detroit.
You flabbergasted at one after one team.
Yeah.
Huh?
You flabbergasted.
You already had yours.
No, Detroit, Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw Tampa. I'm gonna throw Atlanta in there, and I'm actually gonna throw the Green Bay Packers in there.
Why would you throw the Green Bay Packers in there when this dude got a squad that's better than their squad?
How?
They third in their division.
They 6-3. They 1 game behind y'all.
They third in their division. They third in their division.
They only third because the team at the top is 7-1.
They third in their division. I'm just
they 6-3, though. They 1 game behind y'all.
Who's 7-1?
Detroit is 7-1. That y'all.
Detroit been playing some awesome ball. I apologize. I throw them in my mix.
No, it's too late now. You already said it. You said it 2 teams. You and OG. You on this love fest y'all got going up here, man. I told you.
But hey, don't become you, man.
You had no
hate season over here.
Listen, you had no problem all the previous season when Corey trying to give you all the love, and I tried to stop him. But now you got a problem. So
you ain't like it
either. I'm saying now that you on the other fit, it don't feel too good to do it.
The hate fest is on, man. The hate fest is on.
Mine had to tie his turn.
Hey, let's jump into the NBA, man. Our last couple of minutes, and we still got to do our picks.
And don't forget one thing I want to say now.
Yeah, you got to talk to. You got to say your stuff. All right, the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. There are 2 teams in the NBA that are undefeated. One is the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Thunder undefeated?
Yes. When we talked about the NBA when it started, we was like, man, nobody really made any moves. The only couple teams made some moves. Everybody else pretty much stayed the same. Cleveland Cavaliers are one of those teams.
No. They made a move. They got a new coach.
Who is that coach, Corey?
You gotta ask my wife. She was just talking about that yesterday.
Whoever it is, he's doing a heck of a job, huh?
Yeah, because at first they got rid of that coach after they lost that first round of playoffs.
They won the first round. They went to 7 though against the Orlando Magic, but they won the first round. But
they got rid of him. They got rid of him after the playoffs.
Yeah.
And so was it Celtics? It was the Seas. Okay. And like I said, they brought in a new coach. You know what I mean?
Is that right?
Kenny Atkinson. Is that did he come from Charlotte? Is that the Charlotte's old coach?
I don't know.
I have no idea, but
Okay. But man, and Mitchell is playing at a MVP level right now.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I told my wife because she came in at me talking about 8-0. And I said, "You ain't watched the game yet, Yes, I have. I watched some highlights. I ain't talking about the highlights. I'm talking about the game.
Don't do my sis like that, dog. Don't do it like that.
They keep it a buck. People throwing it in my face.
But on the other end, man, you got the Philadelphia 76ers who made a ton of moves. The Milwaukee Bucks who didn't make any moves. But last year they made moves and getting Damian Lillard and firing that coach and having Doc Rivers over there. Both of those teams have one win.
Real quick, I'm gonna ask y'all a question real quick. Would you rather have, and I saw this on a podcast, Giannis Antetokounmpo, or ain't it Stannis? What's or Bronny?
Give me Stannis.
Huh?
Give me Stannis, dog.
You taking Stannis over Bronny?
Yeah.
Oh, you saying Stannis? Is Stannis still in the league?
No.
Yeah. Is he not? Not?
He overseas.
Dang. Okay, so he not
in the league.
Hey, appreciate you, my Joe, my guy. Appreciate you, baby. He said, "Go Spurs, go."
Giannis brother or Bronny. So y'all saying you taking Bronny?
I'm taking Giannis, man. And that could be why the Bucks aren't playing well. They don't have that vocal leader from the bench. They say
don't do that, man.
They say Giannis does not play good without his brother.
Yeah, this is first year without his brother.
He always said that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah,
he'll ask for his brother, like, where's Dennis? Yeah.
Yeah, Coach by John missing the Spurs. Yeah, prayers up for Pop, man.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he's going through, but he's been coaching for Spurs a long, long time. I know he's going through some medical issues right now. So
love Pop, man. Love Pop. One of the best coaches ever to touch the hardwood, man. So definitely go prayers up to him. Some other teams that are playing well. That's I don't want to say unexpected, but we thought their run might have been over. The Golden State Warriors, one lost team, and the Phoenix Suns, one lost teams.
Golden State ain't lost but one game.
That's it, man. That's it.
And Steph Curry missed the last 4.
Steph been out.
Yeah, he been out.
He been out.
Yeah.
Dang.
He missed. Yeah, he missed 4 games, either 4 or 5 games. Well, actually, it's been more than that. He came in and played the first game, and then he turned his ankle in game 2, and then he's been out since. I think night before last.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, they only got one loss.
I can't keep up with the NBA by football season.
Yeah, it's too much. That's too much.
He said, "Yeah, that's too much."
And not only that, I'm just gonna say this right quick.
Okay.
I just want to let y'all know that the repeat tour has started.
Yes, the women's basketball.
The repeat tour has started. Look at Corey.
Yeah, women's basketball.
Also let you know that the charges have been dropped against Ashley Watkins, so she will be coming back.
She will be coming back. Yes, that's
She
great.
been doing all that crazy stuff.
That's great news. Great NBA players make horrible coaches. I would always choose a former 6-man as my coach. They see court from both angles. That's a great point. That's a great point, Scott. People that on the bench all the time, they get to watch the game more. So that's a great point. I never thought about it like that. Al says, man, this is the best time of year. Basketball, football, best of both worlds. I mean, we had it all. We had baseball, the World Series going on at the same time. This is a good part of sports right here. But it's going to get even better. Like OG said, man, when college basketball starts up too, you'll have college basketball, college football, and NBA and NFL going on at the same time, man. That's a lot of sports. That's a lot of sports.
And then we go around time. We have to talk about the first playoff rankings coming out on, I guess, Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. And then, you know, their women and the men they're playing preseason games right now. And Juju is
they're not preseason.
They're not these real games?
The season started.
I told you the repeat tour has started. Juju started up in Paris.
Yeah, she missed like 14 shots, but they still won. But she was
they won. Yeah,
okay.
The other night.
When did they start?
South Carolina started
Tuesday
night.
Okay.
Juju played Monday.
Okay.
Yeah. She was like that. She was a little off, but at the same time, they still pulled it off. But like I said, that was first game, chips.
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff, man. Good stuff. OG, was that what you wanted to talk about, or you guys?
That's what it was.
Oh, okay, cool. Scott, my dog Scott says, man, we have football every day until November 26th.
Yeah. Every on Tuesday and Wednesday, they show in the smaller schools that don't normally get to be on TV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's game on the small college on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then you got your normal days of the week that the regular games come up.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
I watch the football every day.
That is awesome. All right, man. Let's go into these game picks. I see Corey putting on his seatbelt, man. So y'all know what that means. It's time to get in. All right, man. Let's go. Tomorrow's game. Al, are you still on, Big Alvin Jameson? Bengals and Ravens. Bengals at the Ravens.
Ravens.
Ravens hot right now.
Yeah, it's just something going on with the Bengals, man.
They had a good win last week, though. All right,
Scott, they put up 41 points. I'm going with Ravens.
Who did the Bengals beat last week?
Vegas. Man, wasn't it?
Vegas.
Yeah, they beat Vegas.
Yeah.
They had a great game.
All right. They gotta play better than they've been playing, dog. Golly.
You always do this.
I'm going Baltimore. Dang.
I knew it.
What?
Corey, where you going?
I don't know why.
Ravens.
All right. Let's get this out the way, man. Eagles and Cowboys.
Did anything get out the way? Eagles.
You going with the Eagles, huh? You gonna take the Eagles, huh?
I took the Falcons last week.
You did. Yeah, you did. Philly. All right. Corey, I know you're going
Philadelphia.
Yeah, Philadelphia. Yeah.
Where you going with, G?
Man, you know I'm going Dallas. What you talking about? Cooper Rush about to take that thing, boy.
And sometimes you gotta keep it real. But like when y'all thought I was crazy when I went against Georgia one time. Hey man, keep it real one time. You think y'all gonna? You know what? Go ahead.
I'm going Philly, man. I'm going Philly.
No, don't do it. No.
I'm going Philly.
Are you going Philly for real?
Yeah, I'm going Philly. I gotta see his win before I can call it, man. I ain't gonna do it like that.
Oh wow.
I gotta catch up. All right. Broncos at the Chiefs. The Chiefs are the Chiefs going 9-0?
They ain't going 9-0. They gonna beat the Broncos.
Dang.
Man, look, my wife pointed out something to me too, man. Listen,
they be cheating.
Man, they listen. The Chiefs and the refs. Come on, man. Chiefs.
It's hard. It's hard to beat. It's hard to beat all of them, ain't it?
Yep. And then they kept showing once again Taylor Swift, Swifties. You know.
Yeah.
But next week gonna be interesting though. For the Chiefs,
What's next week?
They go to Buffalo.
Oh. They just said Broncos, please. Look, y'all, we got to get on Kanisha, man. These picks Kanisha be making too, man. We can't keep letting her get off the hook now.
No. She's saying like Broncos, please.
She want them to stop the winning of the Chiefs.
She picked the Broncos. I don't know what y'all talking about.
She ain't picked no Broncos.
She said Broncos, please, with praying hands.
Yeah. Hey, she always picks against the Chiefs.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, but let's not be crazy though.
I just want to upset. All right.
Trip.
Minnesota goes to Jacksonville.
I heard hurt.
Who?
Trevor Lawrence.
It's done, man.
It don't even matter. I'm going Minnesota.
I'm going Minnesota too.
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Me.
We are all on Sam Darnold. Well, I can't believe this, dog. I cannot believe this.
We got to go down there. We got to go up there.
Oh, y'all do, don't you? Where?
Minnesota.
Do you?
Yeah, we got to go to Minnesota. Kurt returns.
The return, is that a Monday night?
Nah, we play Monday night for Vegas, but I don't. Okay. I think it's Sunday for going back to Minnesota.
San Fran at Tampa Bay.
Man, Tampa Bay playing with guts, man. They just ain't got nobody. They are playing.
I'm going Tampa Bay.
San Fran coming off a bye. I'm going San Fran.
All right. I'm going.
Let me ask you: is McCarthy come back into this?
They say he may play this week. I don't know if he will or not.
Really? Okay. Go to Niners.
Going Niners. I'm going Tampa Bay. Long wolfing this thing, man. What's up, Snack? Welcome on, big homie. All right, Buffalo at Indy.
Buffalo
silently playing well, man. At 7-2, dog. I'm going Buffalo too.
Yeah, Buffalo.
All right. Let's see. Patriots, New England at Chicago. This is a tough one here. I'm going Chicago.
Is that me?
What's that?
I'm going Chicago.
Is that you, what, Corey?
My bad, I couldn't hear you. Go ahead. Say it again.
Oh, okay. New England at Chicago.
I take Chicago.
Okay. We all taking Chicago. Okay. All right. Tennessee at the Chargers. John Harbaugh got the Chargers playing pretty well, man. I'm going Chargers.
I'm going Chargers.
Everybody going Chargers here. All right. Jets at the Cardinals.
I'm going Cardinals.
I would say, okay. Scott says McCaffrey will be back, y'all. Will be back. Okay. Boy, let me tell y'all this right now, man. The Jets ain't getting enough backlash, dog. And Aaron Rodgers. They're not getting enough.
Who you going with?
I'm going Arizona.
Oh, okay.
The leading Arizona team that they're leading. With comeback player of the year.
Who? Kyler Murray?
Yeah, Kyler Murray, baby.
The one you talked about so bad?
I didn't talk about him.
Ooh, we.
this year. I ain't talking about him this year.
Oh, not this year, no.
Oh, yeah. Look, man. No.
Detroit at Houston.
Detroit.
Ooh.
What?
Detroit, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to Detroit too. I'm going to Detroit.
Did Corey get his pick? He may be tied up.
Oh. We got 2 games? Okay. We'll get his when he comes back. Oh, dang. He fell off. What up, big dog? Corey.
There you go. Can y'all hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, where are you? All right. Detroit at Houston.
He gone now.
He gone again? Oh, dang. He sure is.
You go add
All right.
He gone.
All right, Miami at the Rams. Oh, they should have, they should have moved this game.
Miami at the Rams.
The Rams figured out a way to win at the end, ain't they, man? Them bad will start off 1-3.
Which kind got hurt again?
Cooper Kupp?
No, the other receiver.
Puka Nacua?
Yeah. Cooper Kupp do it by itself. I think I'm going with. I think I'm going with Miami.
I'm going with the Rams.
You just wait to see who I was going to pick.
Okay, he said he got a bad signal where he is, y'all. So we had to get his picks in later on. All right, Falcons Saints.
I'm definitely going Falcons.
I know he's going Falcons.
Where you going?
I'm going Falcons. Ooh. If they can beat the Cowboys, they can beat the Saints. All right. And here we go, man. The 2 top teams in their division, brother on brother crime. Man, what's it going to be? Black quarterback versus black quarterback. The running quarterback versus running quarterback. The young stud against the old stud. Jaden Daniels, Russell Wilson.
I'm going to go ahead and apologize for Pittsburgh Steelers fans right now about what's about to happen on Sunday.
Ooh-wee. Roddy speaks up, y'all. Roddy speaks up.
That's the only game he picked.
That's the only game he picked.
That's right, Kanisha. Commanders, let's go.
I'm going Pittsburgh, man.
I knew you were.
Oh, wait a minute. No, wait. Is it in Washington?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was in Pittsburgh.
No, it's in Washington.
It's in Washington. I'm going Pittsburgh. I don't want to be called a big dummy, man. I don't want to be called a big dummy by your brother, man.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go Pittsburgh. I'm gonna go Russell Wilson taking his show on the road.
So what I'm gonna do is then I'll be saying that to you then because you made that pick.
What's that?
I'll be calling you a big dummy.
All right, man. We got all the picks in.
Hey, what was our record last week? You got it?
Yeah, I do. All right. Last week, OG, you went a hot 11-4, tying Alvin Jamison at 11-4. I went 9-6, along with Kanisha. And Corey went 10-5, 1 game above me and 1 game below you. And I had to add them up later on, but you stayed 1 game ahead. So you're still leading. You're 1 game ahead of Alvin Jamison still. So you gained some more on me. Damn. 2 more on me. I got to catch up at some point, man.
You trying by waiting till I make my pick.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Ronnie said, man, I had dummy loaded, man. He was about to say it. And then James said, G, big dummy. And with that being said, man, episode 44 in the books, baby. Hey, man, we appreciate you all rocking with us. There we go. We appreciate each and every one of you all rocking with us, man. My dog, James Littlejohn, Rodney Littlejohn, my sis, Kanisha Davis. Hey, Dave, Corey, and Kanisha will not be on the show Saturday, Sunday. They will be on location, man. So it'll be me and the OG, man, holding the fort down. All right, so we will be giving away the tickets on Sunday, the giveaway from the raffle. So please, everybody, be on Sunday so y'all can see who wins those famous or fabulous tickets for these hot Falcons, man. All right. My dog Scott Thomas, man, appreciate you rocking with us, big homie. Make sure you hit that subscribe button over on YouTube, bro. My dog Snack Panther, man, I saw you on here, big homie. My dog Al Lassiter, Kamarie White, my dog, man. Make sure y'all check him and his wife out. The Christianist podcast every Tuesday. A great podcast, man. Don't miss it. They didn't come on this past weekend, but they should be back next week, man. So hope to see them back on then. My dog Cuts by Jones, man. Hey, don't forget. Make sure y'all follow him for your cuts, your wood cuts, anything you want, man. He can do it. Check him out. My dog Roger Smith, the big hater. That man sends me stuff all day, every day. Memes, all kind of stuff. My cuz Phil Harris, man. I love you, baby. I appreciate you. My dad Larry Wright. My wife Crystal Wright. My cuz Matthew. Who else was out there, man? Oh, my dog Chris Mealy, man. Appreciate you rocking with us. Our sponsor, Alvin Jameson, was on for a quick second as well, man. All right, anybody else out there we may have missed, man, charge to my eyes, not my heart. Remember to keep your head on the swivel. No, for real. Keep your head on the swivel and keep God first. We love y'all. We'll see y'all on Sunday at 7:30. We'll make the announcement at 8 o'clock on Sunday, man, for the winner. We love y'all. We'll see y'all. We out. Peace. Like my dog Corey says,